That's nice. Who is this Mike you speak of? Only Spoony Lionheart lives here. I kind of figured, bud. It's good to have you on the stream. I did. Let me do it one more time. Okay. Okay, let's make some YouTube episodes. Which means I need to active chat. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could just have like a robot that just talked like Uncle Kurt. Or Grandpa Kurt in your case. But Kurt has the best voice in all the land.
Without mercy, but you.
Rip and tear until it is done, Doom Guy. I don't know, I can't do it.
Until it is done.
Been a minute. It has been a hot minute since I played this. Okay. I like what Paulo Fernandez said when we were hanging out. He said this game is a like an EverQuest or a World of Warcraft raid, but you're the boss. So the enemies are trying to raid you.
We have to continue this.
It took me a long time to get used to this. But I had to because this game's so good. Like if anyone's gonna play 1 FPS, it's gotta be this one. For the longest time I didn't want to do those controls, and then this game forced me to learn it. And then I eventually got into BioShock, and I was able to play Resident Evil 7. Which is a fan-fucking-tastic game. It is on PC.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resident satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of the
I'm gonna play in the dark.
I
Burb.
think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Okay. Bitch!
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
I've been playing so much Resident Evil 2 Remake that this feels foreign. I have to, like, relearn. Okay.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Ow! Get a job.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Okay. What about controllers?
Cannot be allowed to leave this place. He will ruin everything.
Get some water.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand our interest in their world was pure for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
Stop it. I can dig it. That sounds like a very good reason to play PC. I'm an idiot, I just prefer consoles. But, like, even if you don't like keyboard and mouse, you can still play with a controller on the PC and get mods and just... Graphics not good, just get a new card, you know? There's... Unless something's console exclusive, like Mario Maker or Shadow of the Colossus, PC's your best option. But I still prefer console. Have you played the new Resident Evil? It's what you call a perfect game, Spence. You prefer Spence or Spencer, I'm sorry. Spencer Doom. Huh. I'm not an idiot for having an opinion, I'm an idiot for having the wrong opinion. There's a difference. Alright. I was being silly. Of course you're right. I'm in the same boat, unless there's a new game that I'm really, like Resident Evil 2 was the first new game I played since, well, Resident Evil 7. It's my favorite franchise, and I just love the insane amounts of graphics and detail, and at the same time, well, at the core, Resident Evil games are puzzle games. Oh, wow. That's the one downside of PC gaming is if I install a game on my PS4 Pro, it's gonna work. But with PC, it's not always a guarantee, and there's a lot of shit you need to do. Not there. Here it is. Ah! Thank you. Nice leg sweep. Yeah, there's one in every single level. And it unlocks in your kind of bonus features in the main menu of the game. You can play classic Doom levels, but with these controls and obviously characters and stuff. Really, really cool feature. I like that this is a video game that celebrates video games. It's cinematic as hell and very immersive, and the story is actually pretty good. They actually took a premise as dumb as drilling for energy on Mars and unlocking hell and made you want to like read up on the lore if you so desire. But this is ultimately a game that celebrates video games. That's why there's no reloading. That's why you're always moving when they're telling you the story. That's why you get the silly little levels, and it keeps a gritty tone, but not once did they sacrifice fun for realism. This is a gamer's game. You run faster, you jump higher, your weapons are ridiculous. And the soundtrack, good lord in heaven. Mick Gordon just knocked it out of the park. Tracks like BFG Division and Rip and Tear. There it is. Alright. It's a lot like Resident Evil 4 in the sense that it really promotes aggressive play. Movement keeps you alive more than defense. Sorry I can't check chat that much. This game's very focus intensive. Let me get out of this battle. Yeah. I've been really negligent on updating my specs on my channel and just the overlays. But I do have Facebook and Twitter for Spinny Lionheart. So if you want to get updates on... and I have a YouTube post as well. Just for if I want to dump like a long play or create individual episodes. But Facebook at Spinny Lionheart. And for some reason, Twitter gave me Lionheart Spoony as the at. I don't know anything about Twitter, other than it's a good way to let people know that you're going to do something.
Welcome to the UAC.
This was a few years ago. I'm pretty sure I looked to see if anyone had the same problem. I don't remember exactly what I found, but it didn't help me. Also known as games I'm bad at. Yeah. Like, if I were to have one roommate for the rest of my life, like, if I were to die and go to heaven and I was forced to have a roommate, it would be Paul.